Good morning, everybody. This is Kathy, and I am using the Sweet Safari workshop kit. And oh, this is just so adorable. But I am going to play with this layout. And now I'm kind of switching it up a little bit. It has these, it gives you the punched out shapes and things to use. Now, it has you put this white paper. Now, it measures at 8.5 or 8 by 12. And then you are supposed to put it on this, see that red paper with the white dots on it? You're supposed to put that right on top of the red. Now, hi, my name is Kathy Feigl, and I am a paper hoarder. So what I did was cut the paper. I'm using one sheet for both layouts. Now to do that, I went through my cardstock and I use my not so favorite colors and just use that for a background. So of course, everyone knows that I'm not a fan of yellow. So I am using the yellow for the background for just a base piece to put the red strips on and the white. So now that I explained that, now this workshop kit, you always get a paper guideline to kind of tell you what to do and the cuts to make. And it says to use that black. You have which I showed you in the workshop kit guideline. There's that paper. I love that paper, so I am saving that for another layout. So that's where I show you I'm using the yellow. So anyway, they tell you the cuts to make. But because I wanted to hoard this pretty cute boy paper, I decided to just cut 3-inch by 12-inch strips. Now you could get 4 out of one sheet of paper. And I will be doing the same thing in another video on the page that goes next to it. I just need to find some other embellishments to go with it because the photos don't go with trains and ABC blocks. So I'll be changing it up just a little bit. Now I'm showing you where it says to cut this paper here, and that's where I got these strips. It's hard for me to do real time anymore, so I wanted to best describe what I am doing as I go. Now, these gloss sprays that you can order through Close to My Heart, I love the glossy finish that it adds. You know how some sprays, they'll give you like a shimmer texture to it. This has like a pearl glossy to it. It's kind of hard to explain, but I love it. Something different than just the shimmer and shine all the time. And it does really good for boy layouts. But there's nothing wrong with having a little glitter on a boy page, I don't think. But I just love this color. Now the color that I use is turquoise, and it goes right along with the P in the title for play. Alright, so what I am doing, they give you this strip. They give you 2 of them. Now I will have one for the next, or the other side. So next you layer up the word play, and you kind of nestle it right in between let's and the day. So I'm just kind of seeing where to put the L. And then I laid the A down and then the Y. Now I do have to move the L up just a little bit to match the A and the L, but I love the way they designed this page. Fast and simple. I love to play with the workshop kits. If you would like to pick up the workshop kit, I will have links to the paper kit and the workshop kit, and they have the puffy stickers that you can get, and I'll have all those links listed below. So for my photos, now this was back in 2014 is when I worked and when I could do things with my grandkids. Now you see me there with my arms out, and I was running and pushing their swings and then running under the swings and getting them as they came to me. So that's kind of what my photos are about. Oh, how I wish I could play with the kids at the park, but after my back surgery, I just can't do stuff like that anymore. And it just melts my heart to see these older photos and the things I used to do with the grandkids. So I wanted to document it. Now my next page will have several photos to go along with this one. And it's just of Braxton and Lane when they were little. Alright, so I'm kind of looking ahead to see what stickers go on each page. And I didn't know if I wanted to put a rainbow on this page with the boys, but I went ahead and did it anyway. Just so that I think I might see the train and the ABCs. They go on the next page, but I'm going to have more photos of me and the boys playing on the swings. And I don't think the train and ABCs go with that. So I'm going to save those for another page. Alright, so you see that I got tucked the rainbow underneath the P a little bit. And now I am putting foam adhesive on my clouds. Just to add, it does kind of, I think it was like starting to get cold. It's where the leaves were falling, but it was because the boys have heavy coats on. But it was nice enough to go to the park. Alright, so these are the cute little puffy stickers. And they are squishy and soft. So I'm just adding a couple stars up at the top. And as I'm babbling, I added the sun and the hearts. So I hope you enjoyed this layout and give me a big thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Take care.